Welcome back to CymaTree Plays MarsVille's Spyder-Man. I am your psychedelic psychopomp, Chase Clarence Calloway, and we are pissed off for two reasons this time. I already did this video, so the first reason is that we're pissed off because of racism. We don't have weed. The second reason, we're pissed off because I already did this video yet again. You see me smiling, I feel rage. Luckily, I am in Atlantis. I have very cool waters in Atlantis. I have a very cool family in Atlantis. So when Mercury gets a little hot, the water, the fire come together, we make air. And now I am going to keep communicating, keep doing my mental Merkaba Mercury thing as Metatron, and talk about the history of Spyder-Man and the history of racism and the history of America and the history of this simulation, all while we play this game. And I try to hit all the points that I already hit perfectly as I share the story of how I've been impacted by racism in all these different ways. I had to relive so much trauma retelling all these stories that I told in the video that I don't have anymore. And by the way, I don't have this video anymore because not on my end. I recorded it. My phone just decided that I can't have it. It decided that I can't. This app that I'm using this microphone, Smart Mic. It's not very smart. It's a very dumb mic. The app literally used to record into my phone. It stopped recording into my phone. Now you have to record into the app. So I have 13 gigabytes on my fucking phone that I can't access because this app recorded it. It recorded everything that I said. It recorded everything that we did, but it won't let me have it. And this is the epitome of how white supremacy, how the New World Order operates when it comes into indigenous lands and steals our attention, steals our time, steals our energy, steals our resources with metal that they had to make by stealing our earth and using fire to transform it into something that separates us from our souls. So do know that Spyder-Man is stolen from Mercury directly. Mercury is the Spyder-Man because Mercury, as Tahuti and Hermes, came together to become Quetzalcoatl, and then you get Quetzalcoatl coming with Anubis to become Hermanubis. And that's why you can go see that Hermes Nubis, basically Hermes Nubis is just Tahuti Nubis because it's Quetzalcoatl Nubis, and this is the marriage of Atlantis and Mercury, making space real. If you're experiencing life, your space is real. So you as a space can observe something that's real, and now everything that's real inside of this is what you're going to build your life off of. Do you think your relationships are real? If you don't think your relationships are real, then you just have an Asian ship and you fucked up. So the whole point of relationships is to make your space real, to make your imagination real. All right, I can see that as Mercury, my imagination is real because white supremacists have stolen everything from me, have stolen everything from indigenous peoples in the Americas, and have whitewashed it into Marvel, whitewashed it into the Holy Bible, whitewashed it into Hollywood. All they've done with their resources is whitewash them based on how they want to be seen as the people they stole the resources from. And everyone knows this. Like, I'm just applying way more earth, okay? I chose to be born in a time where when I'm saying this, you're going to know I'm right because this is everything in the world. This is what's relatable on the internet. This is what the social problems are. White people whitewashing black history, and people even identifying as white and black in the first place when that is weaponized hermeticism based on Jewish witchcraft. Objectively, Judaism, religion, Jewish religion believes that black is impure and white is pure. So this is what Masons are all about. When you see chess, white versus black, it's religious. Okay, so no one should be surprised that the same system that worships the sacrifice of Jesus and the same system that makes money off of making you worship the sacrifice of Jesus wants you to identify as either white or black. It's all Masonic. It's all a chess game. Really, they're viewing it like they're pitting white and black people against each other. So as someone who's been forced to be perceived as black, I don't identify as black. Why would I identify as be-lack? What do I be-lack? I'm at peace. I'm full. See, like, my mind doesn't work the same way everyone else's minds do, basically. It's all about vibrational communication before you get lost in the earth. When you understand that white is right and black is whack, you see how this English language wants everyone to play out. Now, no matter how fucked up white people are, they're always right. That's science, right? We have quantum physics. We have the white scientific community where no matter how wrong they are, they get to still spread their doctrine like slavery was smart. And now everyone's still saying that slavery was smart. So Spyder-Man is a spiritual slave to the Matrix. I, as Mercury, do not want to be a spiritual slave to the Matrix. So I am doing this video again because this is a path of me making way more money than I would serving the Masons who stole numbers from Metatron. Money doesn't even matter without Metatron, objectively. That's why Wednesday, being the middle of the week, is Spyder-Man as Odin, Tahuti, Quetzalcoatl, and Hermes and Zarathustra holding the fucking planets together with nothing. So this is the witchcraft that they're weaponizing in Spyder-Man, that they're using to manipulate you to think that you should have nothing while you hold their system together and they have everything. Now what? They get to cannibalize children and eat all the circumcised foreskins they're cutting off of people, but you don't even get to have a home. You have to skimp to get your phone bill. You have to pay money for weed. Bro, we shouldn't be paying money for weed. Weed grows out the ground. So it's fucked up. It's so fucked up.
Chance to catch my breath.
Let me run points. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning.
You can see right there that all the government has done is steal weed from indigenous peoples who shared it with them.
Let them know what happened.
And then sell it back to us for their own system.
Let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this.
Objectively, all money can do, all Masons can do to make money matter is steal nature. Steal nature, as in turn it into metal. This phone is powered by money. This metal only matters because of money. If people weren't paying money for all this electricity and all this metal to be conducted through these power plants and shit, and if people weren't working the system, this technology wouldn't work. So the whole point of money is that Masons stole it from Metatron so that they can use math to manipulate your mind. See all this M words? Oh, here's JJJ. Love the alliterations.
Destroyed by none other than Spyder-Man, the Webbed Wonder. Was the Harlem Sanitarium in the best condition? No. Did the doctors there at one point commit horrible atrocities against their patients? Probably. Does that mean we should let spandex-suited vigilantes swing willy-nilly through a piece of our history? I think not. It is our duty, nay, our responsibility to maintain these shameful monuments to our past, because that's the America that I call home. Like I said to my doctor when she recently told me to calm down, I won't, and I'll tell you why. I'm certain the police could have handled whatever petty argument was going down at the sanitarium without the destructive force of the webhead's wacky weapons. What say you, New York?
So, James Jonah Jameson represents Jews, represents Judaism, specifically the jumbo Jew. Okay, so this is positive, all right, Jews? Don't take this as anyone trying to victimize you. The whole essence of a Jew is that they want to use Jupiter to expand. So this is what the New World Order is. The Jew World Order is the New World Order. It represents how Jesus was sacrificed to the government to reset all of time and allow white supremacy, light supremacy, to expand. And now these light supremacists can use their language, their Latin English language, to teach you how you were created by someone you've never met. And this is why money matters. Congrats. This is why Spider-Man is here, super poor, yet he's using his superpowers to hold together a system that is actively profiting off of sex trafficking, genocide, slavery, and various other terms that I don't even want to say in this video because I don't even want to take our minds there. That's all unseen, dirty shit. So my point is, these Marvel superheroes are not superheroes if they're maintaining a system that justifies genocide.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend.
And I'm going to retell the story of why I'm not smoking weed right now.
Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's
I just don't feel like it because I already went through all of it. But it's relevant to Spider-Man because we're talking about racism. I'm getting there.
That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Right now, we're sneaking into this compound because we need to get info. We need to get information on mafia shit.
Filter to ID mentions of Magia and Hammerhead.
Government-sponsored genocide. Yet again, the mafia and the government, same exact families. Everyone knows this. That's kind of what Netflix shows are about. So it's just them using money to manipulate people's minds in many different ways. But they don't have money if they don't steal everything from indigenous individuals. That's why they couldn't buy America. They had to steal America and then make you pay them money to live in land that they're not even supposed to have.
One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest?
Okay, so we're about to get these conversations going.
Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
very serious. We worked him over for a while and he was there.
That's crazy. All the Magia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Magia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Magia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
Yeah, somebody.
Now to isolate the conversation.
So Spider-Man is SP Widerman because Mercury is a space
Yo, this a
that
song
gathers
of Magia
information.
Dons. Where's it at?
It makes
Our
connections.
location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it.
And this is where you know that your Mercury, your mind, represents how you create connections and gather informations. Informations. A lot of informations that are just information. So many informations. A lot of things to gather. That's how our minds communicate, right? If your mind didn't gather information, how would you speak words and make them matter and feel like you got your point across, right? So we all have to gather information so we can create connections. And that's what Spider-Man represents. To take it deeper, that's your soul being the connection, then building a body that can connect with other souls. And then this is why all of our souls, all of our water, have to use earth, have to use the body to relate with one another. Fire, water, air, earth. Pretty nice.
Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
Started crying, which made me laugh even harder, you know? He's just crying there, blubbering like a baby. Always. Yeah, I was all set to go to town on his kneecaps, but once a little pinky nail told me everything I wanted to know. That's how I got that bag of money. Oh, man.
comedy.
But you know where the
Literally, they're talking about fucking up people's kneecaps for money. This is all Masons have done. That's all they brought into America.
fish. But I do know
Violence.
who does know. Vinny and Cheeto. Yeah.
Warfare.
On the back.
And it's their religion. This is their religious belief. To spread war.
Vinny and Cheeto know everything.
And say it's peaceful.
Stop running your mouth.
Because lying is also in their religion.
Need to get in the back, see what they know.
Spread war, say it's peace.
Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Man, and I've already been sitting here for an hour, so it's not even like I'm fresh down sitting here. Whack. Life. All because this phone, this technology is beyond unreliable. Please,
Pardon me.
I'm truly sending out a plea to anyone watching this video. If you have the intelligence or the know-how to create better technology than what the Masons have brought into indigenous lands,
Gotta get a better look
if
at it.
you can create better technology than what these light supremacist tech companies
There.
have made to steal our time and
I'm
attention,
calling MJ.
please do that
I
shit.
know about those spots for a piece on crime.
Please do that shit. We need you. We don't need you having any doubt. We don't need you holding yourself back.
Figure out
This
what the
world
Martian
needs
dogs are.
way better technology than what we're using right now. Technology that doesn't cause climate change, for sure. Technology that actually thinks about the privacy of the user and a well-integrated experience, for sure. Because it feels like most of this technology does not actually think about the people who are using it. It very much feels like it's made for people to make money off of the people who use it.
AM radio. Vintage. I got one of them. Now for the other.
Sure is, from the outside. These Masonics have no idea.
What's with the light?
Kidding me?
Now's my chance.
They're an eclectic
Let's
box
go,
in here.
Spider-Man.
And electric
Take a picture, yeah.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach.
Spider. SP Widerbot. Gang.
Hey, MJ, it's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Man, we did this last episode, didn't we? See, and I was forced to go back too far.
Let's talk soon.
That's whack. All because this phone failed. Please, I'm truly begging anyone who has awesome ideas and an intellectual mind, create technology that won't steal people's information and that can work comprehensively.
Brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and
We
keep
need
an eye
it.
on him.
Because it feels like this shit was only built to steal my information. Just keep stealing more of what I've already created.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did.
And I'm paying for it.
You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks? Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving.
I had to make sure.
I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
This technology is so unreliable, it stresses me out. It's like, I'm so stressed out. It's crazy. Like, there's actually no words.
All clear so far.
It's just then you just keep trying to describe it with the English language, and then the technology captures that.
We'll see.
Whack. Like, I'm paying money to have my time, energy, and attention stolen by white supremacists who hate me, yet need me.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
Law. Yeah, like, I'm doing this mission again. I feel like we already did this. Did I do this in the last episode? Have you seen this?
Hammerhead thugs. Doing this in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. Witness tampering is against the law. You boys wouldn't want to
Annoying.
now, would you?
All because my phone failed. Man, what the fuck? God damn. So whack. So whack. Like, I couldn't even get taken back to where I was before the episode. I hate it. I hate wasting my time. I hate doing shit over. I hate having my life stolen from me.
I should keep an eye out.
That's all today has been. I mean, I'm about to get into this story, but I hate that I'm further back than I even thought that I was. God damn.
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time.
Bro, did we do this? Like last episode? Did we truly do this? That's annoying that I forget. This feels like a true rehab. I'm about to do this whole battle section again. I already did this. I don't want to do this. That's crazy. The last video was so perfect. The last video, we started exactly where we were supposed to. I said everything I needed to say. I felt better. And now I'm not only forced to redo the video, repeat everything that I was saying, but we're further back and redoing the game. All because my phone decided it wanted to keep the 13 gigabytes away from me.
Looks like they're safe.
All because this technology kept the information that I gave it and said, give me more. And now I have to do all this shit again. That's so wrong. And this is how Masons make money.
Great. Oh, sorry, fellas. All sold out.
This is how white supremacy makes money. Stealing my land, stealing my life, stealing my time, energy, and attention. God damn. So whack. And I should be smoking weed right now. And I can't because I'm not even growing it. As an indigenous man, I'm supposed to have my own weed. The fact that I'm in a land where I used to be able to grow my own weed, but because the Jewish religion came over and said Yahweh owns us, now I don't get to make money off of weed. They get to make money selling me weed, as they also make money imprisoning black men for having weed. And they're going to build a whole system out of this and say that they're the victims. God damn. And that's why James Jonah Jameson is supposed to represent the Jews. In general, he represents that religion, that overall system of shitting on Spyder-Man when they need Spider-Man. And he knows he needs Spider-Man because he's making a living off of Spider-Man. No different than how the Jews make a living off of indigenous peoples. They make a living off of black people, but then they teach us that they're bigger victims than us. So now, we're always supposed to support genocide. We're supposed to support our slavery because the people who are enslaving us are bigger victims than us.
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
God damn. Alright. If you've seen this before, if we already did this, I'm more angry about it than you. In fact, you're probably not even angry about it because it's kind of a different experience. But if you are bothered, just know so am I. Especially as I'm about to lose, I guess. Oh my god. Stop pulling your punches, Spider-Man, please.
More of them up on the roof.
God damn.
They've rigged the building with explosives.
What? Man, I did do this. We ended the last episode with this. That's so garbage. Wasting my life. This technology is wasting my life. This New World Order is wasting my life. They steal my plants and they won't even sell them back to me. That's the story. I'm going to get into it when I can, but my life is being wasted. So I'm trying to handle that.
Bombs are on a timer. Gotta hurry. One bomb down, more to go.
Please, I already did this.
Now they're on the end.
Okay.
Of course. More explosives. We gotta move fast. There's two. The crowd holds its breath.
Man, don't grab that, Spider-Man.
Yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play. The crowd goes wild. Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? Just saying, it must be a morale breaker.
Man, dude. Ugh.
Okay, the Downs should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case.
Yeah, this is where we started the next episode. Oh my god. So, this is exactly where we were. This is where, now that we're 28 minutes in, we're going to start the rest of what I actually started off with from the last fucking hour that I recorded. God damn. Yeah, I'll make sure I have this. Fucking insane.